Hello everybody and welcome back to another of my retrospective playthrough, and today we are going to be starting Destruction Derby Arenas. Now this game is going to be an interesting one in many ways. For one, this is going to be the first game I've played which is not like, I guess, like a single player thing with a story. Most of the games we've played so far from my playthrough series, it's been like play through the campaign. So there's been like a campaign or a story, you work your way through, and then there's like a definite ending. This is our first like racing game where there's no real like story, it's just kind of race and have fun. So I don't really know how long this is going to go on, I guess just until I feel like I've gotten a good gist of the game. So I don't know how long this could go on forever. If I'm having fun, I might just keep playing this forever. No. And the other interesting thing about this game is that this is not the first time I've attempted this game. I attempted to do my retrospective playthrough series, possibly, I can't remember exactly what the date was on the recording file, because that'll be when I first attempted it. I think it was about 8 years ago. Yeah, and yeah, I did actually already attempt this whole thing, and this was the game that got picked from the randomizer, so it's kind of fun that this has jumped up again. I've got a kind of rough idea how this is going to go, because well, I'll maybe share some of my old clips, because I have some of the old recordings, some clips from my old recording. I only did 1 hour of this, and here's some of the fun clips. Hello! Oh, shut up with your posh voice, whoever you are. Oh god! Oh god, that was a jolly good smash, yes. Oh no. Oh Jesus. I don't know why I put on that voice. And also, the game's split screen, so that's always good. You can smash each other. You can smash your friends, and they can smash you back. Good ramen sessions together. I've gone from 11th place to 8th, so... Oh well, I'm going back down again. Fucking stop pushing me! Rude! Oh god! Well, that happened. Poor guy, he's upside down like the race has barely started. Get out of my way, please. Ha! Oh shit! Bye! Into the sea you go! No one's giving me the opportunity to ram them. Hey! Oh, there we go. It overtook me for a very short time. Whee! Should I take the shortcut? Too late, can't turn. Plow forwards! Oh god, no, that kind of plowing. Hey, that's another word for ramming into other cars, but it still sounds pretty bad. No! Okay, I'm getting a little carried away. Ah, I still won. People piling up! Oh! Yeah, I still really love this game. There's something really satisfying about going and ramming into one of the other cars at full speed with like full boost. Or something incredibly satisfying about that, as you might have heard. Oh, here we go. Prime beef! I don't know why I said that. Okay. Oh, there we go. Unless you hit him in the top of the bottom, but yeah, that's beside the point. Oh! Hello. I love that when you ram someone so hard, you like see them at the turn when you go around. Hey, Red Widow! Because it's like Black Widow, but red. And it suggests that she's like a mad whore. No, not mad whore. Like a really evil woman. Yeah, that's it. I don't know why I said mad whore. Oh my god, check the bulge. Jesus Christ. What the fuck does he have? Is he holding his phone in his pants, or does he generally have a square dick? Ah, 6 seconds. One more good hit somewhere. No, missed. Where the fuck am I going? And what the fuck was that noise I made? Yeah, that's what you get for having a shit. Oh my god. Wow, that was close. Well, I don't know who that was, but they're not gonna win this race. Ooh, it's ooh. This commentary is fantastic. Just me going ah. So yeah, from there you can maybe sort of gather how this is gonna go. But anyway, from my memory, this game, one of the first games out of my collection also that I would consider probably a highlight from my collection. Not necessarily because it's a top tier game, I understand there's probably better games out there, sure. But for me personally, this was one of these games that I played an unholy amount of. Very much so. Like, I got very good at this game because I was playing it all the time. And when I got the PS2, I was a very new gamer, so That's kind of the thing. It's like if you haven't played a lot of games, you can pick up a game that's pretty average and think it's incredible because you don't really have experience with a lot of better games and stuff like that. I don't know. Because I've heard people say they're not a big fan of this game. Me personally loved it. So yeah, I think there's a lot of this game is just burned into my mind. So I'm going to see how much I can remember when we go in. But yeah, like this is one of these games I've got that I just played so goddamn much of. I might just start nerding out for this one, so you know, whatever. But anyway, what is Destruction Derby Arenas? From what I remember, racing game. You crash into other cars, and it's like you race, so you're in races, but it doesn't really matter if you come first because coming first just gives you a point boost at the end. It's all point based. So you have races and arenas. Races are just like person in first gets a point boost, but the whole time you need to be smashing people as you're racing. And then you have arenas, which are just big arenas, obviously, where you just smash other cars. But all of your points are entirely gotten by just smashing into stuff. So yeah, Destruction Derby Arenas. There's not much more else to figure out, really. Look at the box art. You crash cars, man. That's it. But anyway, let's check out the back of the box, because I don't want to faff about it. I want to get straight into this one. The satisfaction of destruction. Yes, now, the destruction, I can't remember exactly. I think the destruction in this is pretty good. I think the cars are pretty beefy, though. Because, like, in other games like Burnout and some of those, like, tech demo kind of, fancy, destruction mechanic games, cars felt a bit like paper. It would just, like, crumble at anything. The cars in this feel a lot beefier. Now, that may not be realistic, because if you go into, like, a barrier at high speed, yes, the car will crumble. That's more realistic, but it works for the style of this game that the cars are a bit beefier, and it feels better. But with me saying this, the cars do crumble. They just need to take a lot of damage. As far as I remember, I think they need to take a lot of damage when they get properly destroyed. Right off, 20 hot rods and chaotic car crunching carnage. That is a fun line of words. Chaotic car crunching carnage. Gav, is this a note for you? Later on, when you're editing, make that the title of the video. Call it the chaotic car crunching carnage is the title of the video. Okay, cool. Thanks. I hope I remember to do that. Right, anyway, throw some stunts, break some bone. Yeah, stunts. So, as far as I remember, the way the points sort of worked is you, like, smashed into people. Obviously, that would get you points depending where you hit them, how you hit them. I think you could blow them up and kill them as well. And if you made them, like, flip over or roll about, then you would get points. But then the same counted for you. If you went over a jump and did flips, you would also get points. So, like I said, this game is entirely point-based, but, oh, it's so fun. Buckle your buddy's bodywork. Yeah, as I've mentioned already, the cars do crumble. I just feel like they're a bit tougher and it takes a lot more damage to make them crumble, but they do crumble, but they're just not paper. Burn rubber across 18 awesome tracks and bowls. Right, yeah. So as far as I remember, right, this is entirely from memory and I don't know how correct I'll be. There's 4 races and there's 4 or 5 champion. Oh, I'm already getting this wrong. 4 races, 1 arena, and there's like 4 championships. You have to do them all, but there's also 2 extra secret levels where you have to go into the single play, which is like not the championship. You have to pick a race and beat it, and you have to beat every single race in first, and then you unlock, if you beat all the races in first, you would unlock the secret racetrack. If you beat all the arenas that come first, you would unlock the secret arena track. We will check those out because I know how to do that, and hopefully I'm still relatively good at this game. Hopefully my muscle memory is still there. Soup up your motor with a huge range of customizable extras. This is something I remember. So when you go through the races, you pick your characters, because there's sort of like a almost Mario Kart-esque thing where you're like picking your characters, and there's like a whole host of characters. And I remember they all have like, when you complete the championship of each character, it gives you like their backstory and lore about what they did after they like bet the Destruction Derby championships and stuff, which the lore for this game is shockingly good. I remember it being shockingly good, and I'm wondering if that'll stand up when we go through it. When you unlock parts, this is one frustration I had, is when you unlock parts for the cars, it would, so you would complete a championship out of the 4, and then it would put a bunch of upgrades on the car. I thought you could customize the car and change the parts on it to make it look how you wanted, but I never figured out how or if you could, so I always just had whatever parts the game automatically put on, which would have been the most powerful ones. So maybe I can figure it out now that I'm an adult, but I've got a funny feeling that might not be a feature. But sports up to 20 players online. I would have loved to try this game online. I think it would have been so good. It would have been so fun. It's also supported by the driving force steering wheel. Okay, yeah, with force feedback. God, I should have done with the steering wheel. I should try and find an old goddamn driving force steering wheel. I want to play this with a steering wheel. It'd be so cool. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I have a lot of thoughts and feelings about this game, but I think I'm going to leave it for a moment and just jump in. As I've said already, and you guys might understand, I absolutely adored this game. I played the absolute living crap out of it. Is it still as good? I have a sneaking suspicion I'm still going to kind of like it from what we've seen earlier, but I don't know. We're about to jump in and see, because I'm going to be playing a lot more of it than I did in the past. So, without further ado, yeah, let's go play some Destruction Derby Arenas. Hello everybody, and welcome to Destruction Derby Arena. Sorry, I need to adjust my mic. Totally ready as always. So here we are playing Destruction Derby Arenas. Very looking forward to this game and very much hoping that there's no problems with the music in this game, but I'm pretty sure as long as I don't let this go to the... There's like a... It's sort of like... A lot of the games on PS2 had it, which is like if you don't do anything on the main title screen, it'll switch to like a demo trailer screen where it just shows you gameplay. And for those of you who don't know, quite a few games during this generation were actually also on like arcades. So that was a function built into games, so that when you were in an arcade, you could see all the games in the arcades, and it sort of helped advertise people to want to put money into the arcades, because you would obviously put money in per play. So that's something that was sort of, you'll see in a lot of games in the PS2, is like, if you sat in that main menu screen, it would then go to like a trailer or something, so... And the reason I'm bringing this up is because I don't want this game to go to a trailer, because there will be licensed music. There is licensed music in the demo for this game. I believe the song is Regular John by the Queens of the Stone Age. It's the one and one only song that's licensed in this game. They were only able to afford one song. They blew it all in a Queens of Stone Age song. And then the rest of the music is, as far as I'm aware, in-house created music for the game. I don't know if it was necessarily created in-house, but it's music created specifically for the game, so yeah. Anyway, all that disclaimers aside, let's start a new profile. Let us start from scratch. Now, I will have mentioned this in the intro, but I mean, I don't really know what to fucking... I'm just gonna do Gav, it's fine. I got no funny jokes for the name today, although I would like to do lower caps here, because I don't want to shout my name at people as loud and obnoxious as I can be. So, I was waiting to say something, then I interrupted myself. I don't know what I was going to say. Okay, oh, I may have said this in the intro. I loved this game back in the day. I've got a sneaky suspicion I remember a lot about this game. I think I remember a lot about this game. I just didn't really talk about it in the intro because I would be going on for ages. So, what we are going to do, for one, actually, like, what options is there? I don't think I ever went into options in this game. Ooh, there's the high scores and stuff. Controllers, yeah, that was me, because this game could be split screen, which is what I spent a lot of time doing. It was really cool to play this game with your friends and stuff. It had a lot of fun. Okay, oh, then you can like save and do load replays. That's cool. Okay, anyway, so we are gonna go through the championships. I don't really have a set plan for this playthrough. We're just gonna keep playing this game until we've had enough. But for the moment, we do have an objective. Since we have just started the game, we have all the championships to do, and I intend to get through them all in first. I don't necessarily will get through in... I won't necessarily do it all in the first run, because I'm just going to be kind of remembering all the buttons and stuff, but we'll give it a go. So, this game has a lot of characters. I have to unlock them all. How do you unlock them all? Each of the characters is linked to one of the tracks in the game. There's also some bonus cards. I don't know how you unlock them. I can't remember. I think it's beating the championships. I'm not sure. But all of these characters are linked to a track because they are the designated track champion. If you beat that specific character on that racetrack, they're usually the person coming first in that race. You unlock that character. Now, as a kid, I had zero interest in the lore and stuff, but what I did read, I liked. We have histories for all the characters. I mean, it could have been written out a bit. Okay, I do not like this text and the way it's written out. It's kind of hurts my eyes. So, I mean, let's read. I'm gonna read it. You know what? Fuck it. I'm reading. I'm curious. I'm curious if me saying, "Oh, that's the nationality." What flag is that? I don't know. I'll have to look that up. I don't know what flag that is. I don't recognize the flag. So that's the flag where they're from. His name is Set. Rumored to have been at various points in his career one of the richest men in his chosen profession. Set has been a modern myth among gamblers and poker players for this past 3 decades. Like his rival, Dravid? Jesus, okay, not David, just Dravid, just to be awkward. Dravid's fortune, however, his first love has always been motor racing, and Set has been used a great deal of his money to enter such events as famous as the 4x4 endurance rally. Where am I? Okay, I just went down one step. I didn't know if this text is horrible. And the World 500, where he has consistently shown both skill and mechanical expertise. All the money he has ever needed to fund these expensive hobbies appears to have been won at various poker games across the world. Played for some of the biggest pots imaginable. Commonly acknowledged as an artist, Set is renowned for his almost preternatural instincts. Okay, unnecessarily fancy and large word for smash cars game. Okay. And his ability to read an opponent and his or her hand with unnerving accuracy. So good are these natural gifts that less experienced opponents often accuse him of cheating. But the true craftsmen, the connoisseurs, know this is not the case. Set is just very, very good. Set, however, knows a card shark or mechanic in poker parlance when he sees one. And Dravid, Fortune is a good example. This text actually is like hurting my brain. The two met in Vegas and oh my god, this fucking lore. The two met in Vegas, and only when it was too late did Set realize what he was up against, a mechanic of the highest cunning and a rare moment of weakness. Set was fleeced by Dravid and his partner Chanice for thousands and thousands of dollars. Naturally furious, Set has tracked the pair to the FODA, and now he intends to get revenge, bringing more than welcome funds to the cash-strapped Omega racing team. Set has brought a drive in the DD series, and he intends to make sure Dravid won't be enjoying his money for long. A softly spoken, charming man, the clearly well-educated Set is not a fan favorite in the way of a more outlandish canvas, the Red Widow and Scratch. He is, however, respected by the more astute observers like John Johnson Jr. and Jeremiah, and his team boss Carl Newman is thrilled to not only have a good driver with a superb degree of mechanical empathy, but one with oodles of money. Oh my god, thank you for the novel. Jesus Christ, I got this. It feels really bad to not read them. Okay, can I like skim read these? This is the Canadian guy. Cadence. A sullen, unfriendly character. Oh, he's a bit of a dick. Cadence doesn't like a lot of people, but he likes hurting people all Oh, I like Cadence. Ever since he was a kid racing snowmobiles with his friends, he got the biggest kicks, not from winning, but for injuring somebody, even himself. By the time he was a teenager, he was an endorphin junkie, always pursuing extreme sports to their most dangerous levels, and never happy unless he was in pain or hurting somebody else. Okay, bit of a psycho. His motorsport career started at 16 in Formula 4500 before moving on to touring cars and Italian Championship. Even his reputation as a racing liability was burgeoning. Many crashes marred an aggressive talent, and by the end of the season he was told to move on. Next came Japanese Formula 55, but he was dropped by his team for causing 4 consecutive corner pileups and get a kick out of them all. Having laughed out loud when the last of these pileups broke the neck of a promising rookie, Hideki Shinichi, Cadence was labeled a sick fuck by his boss. The pit lane mechanics accommodated Cadence's twisted appetite for pain by beating him to within an inch of his life. To this day, Cadence maintains that this beating was the best damn experience of my life. As seems almost inevitable, Cadence turned up next in the FODA. Blackfire Racing boss Bob Blackwell saw through Cadence's peculiarities to see a quite talented young racer, and his appetite for destruction was frankly a bonus. So now Cadence gets his kicks in DD racing, putting putting lives at risk and getting paid for it. For every racer, your biggest rival is your teammate, and this holds true for Cadence. He isn't happy unless he's beaten his teammate Danny Brennan or hurt him badly. His greatest rival, however, is Mako. Cadence's first season saw him take out Mako in all DD events, bar one. And Mako, always one to bear a grudge, isn't going to let that lie. Mako's tenacity and Cadence's destructive tendencies ensure that DD fans are in for a treat. There's nothing better than a grudge match that's only a wheel turn away from being death match. Okay, so he's the big angry man got a grudge. I like how all the characters are tied to each other as well. And there's so much written in there that it almost seems like they had bigger plans for like cutscenes and more. It seems like someone who wrote all of this had a lot in their mind about this. It's actually really good. I just wish you would see more of it in the actual game, because it's all just written in here, but yeah, I like it. I like some of the back... Okay, I'm gonna keep going. So, American, here we go. The only daughter of an African immigrant, Yana has been in love with racing since Daddy took her to the BHP race to see Lyle Bradshaw in the Independent 700. It's weird there's all of this, like, like racing lore as well. Entranced by the noise and colour, she's fought tooth and claw ever since to become a successful driver. Supported by her father, they used what money he could make selling original African artwork and worked their way up through the Sorry? Sorry, what? What does that mean in terms of racing? Okay. And sprint cars before breaking into the XRX. From there, she sidestepped into DD racing to race against her childhood hero Bradshaw, just weeks before he was killed in a bizarre accident, racing against the Red Widow. What a bitch. Since then, Yana and her father have become firm friends with Jeremiah, sharing in the loss of his friend, and Jeremiah now runs a car for Yana, finally enabling her to fulfill her potential as a racer without suffering from a low budget. A fierce competitor, Yana is intensely proud of her heritage and her sex, both of which have set her apart throughout her career, but now she fully intends to make her detractors eat their words. One such critic is the outspoken Clarence Carver, who has constantly maintained women aren't cut out for driving. Oh, Cadence. No, wait, Clarence? No, Cadence is the other guy. Who the fuck's Clarence? What dick? Aren't cut out for driving cars, and targets Yana in each and every race he tries to prove his point, going out of his way to force her out of the races and derbies. Not one to be intimidated by anybody. Yana constantly gives just as good as she gets, all the more to the annoyance of Carver. Showdown after showdown in the races in the pit lane has made their rivalry one of the most compulsive stories in the FODA today, and everybody knows such a bitter rivalry won't be over until one of them is dead. All the while, her father looks on, fearing each race could be her last. Oh, okay, she's got something to prove. And we got our last guy, Noir. Born into French aristocracy, Sebastien Marcel Noir comes from a fine line of gentleman racers, of which Sebastien is definitely the worst. By virtue of money and talent, Sebastien initially made quick progress through the junior ranks, starting in the Formula Tower Francis, through to Formula Tower Europe and European Formula 55 before, despite an obvious lack of talent, moving into Formula 5500. Then the wheels started to come out of his career. Variously outclassed by drivers such as Jared Crane, Sebastian's reputation was destroyed by this season's end. The gulf between his skills and Crane's became so obvious that when the FX opportunity arose with a cash-strapped team, the OIA refused to grant the Frenchman a super license. Sebastian next surfaced using his money to buy drives at Bordeaux, before being lured into the FODA by the promise of fame and the chance to avenge himself on Crane. Also now in DD Racing, who he now blames implicitly for derailing his career in the F5500. Sebastian has joined Lady Cassandra, his wealth of easing his way into this already well-heeled team. Here he finds his chance to indulge himself, enjoying the best hospitality suites in the pit lane, reveling in the glamour and danger of his chosen sport, and rubbing shoulders with the similarly wealthy and privileged, all of which are swayed by his fabulous manners, good looks, and fictitious exploits. Shallow and facile, Sebastian is mesmerized by a romantic version of the world of racing, the girls and the glory, the power and the passion. He will never ever reach the pinnacle of his chosen pastime, so he kids himself that he's a big fish in a small pond. Whereas the reality is quite the opposite. Much like his boss and lover, Lady Cassandra, Sebastian is largely dismissed by the DD pit lane as a spoilt rich boy with no talent, and they're not far off either. Try as he might, he will never be anything other than a journeyman, and all the money in the world won't change that. It's only a matter of time until his increasingly desperate attempts to punish Crane result in a very serious accident. Wow, his outlook isn't looking great. Okay, rich kid, girl out to prove that she can drive, man who just likes to hurt himself and others, and the poker player. I'm kind of stuck between these two, but what I'm going to have decide it is the stats. Because the difference between the characters' cars are actually quite large, and you'll know when you, like, so like this car, I think I remember this car, it cannot turn for shit, evidently, low handling, but it slaps when it hits somebody. This one can turn very well. Her car is very weak though, that's the thing. It's gonna be kind of tricky. You know what, I'm gonna go with her. Mix things up. Right, so it's time for our first race on the airfield. And I'll just explain things as I go. So, as I said before, this is the track champion. If I can beat him in terms of score and points, we unlock him.
From all over to race the airfield.
Let's see how satisfying this game is to play.
Or skidding among the Cessnas, you're in for plenty of high-flying action.
I love the commentator. Okay, right, what is the buttons? I'll figure it out as I go. Right, that's not go. This is go. Fantastic. Okay, good start. Right, what is boost? I need to know that. That's important. Okay, left trigger. Okay, got it. Right, I think I'm good. That's all I need to know. Burn. Okay. Right, so with these races, the only thing you really need to worry about is, so the way these races work, like obviously there's positions. I'm going up the positions just now. If you get in first, you're gonna get, I can't remember exactly how much it is, but you get like a ton of points. You don't have to come in first. What you do have to do is shit like that. Smash into other cars, get points. That is your objective. The point bonus at the end is pretty significant though, so coming in first as well is a good. Oh, I'm in the lead already. And a lot of the point-based stuff is, if you'll notice already what I'm doing, oh, there's the track champion, he's having a rough day. You'll notice I'm focusing a lot of my hits on the side because that flips them over. That tends to be the best way to do this. Because if you make other people's cars flip around and do like, they like flip about as well as getting smashed, it gets you way more points. Because you get points for all the flips you make them do and spins and shit, as well as like the impact in that. If they hit a wall and shit like that, and it just works if you hit them in the side. Whoa! But then also if you do tricks in your car, like spin around and stuff, as long as they're not caused by someone else, you'll get points for that, so. Oh god, I gotta say that the impacts still feel very satisfying. There's gonna be a moment where I just get like a I'm a two-wheeling it. Oh yeah. Oh, I played this game so much. And I don't know if you also noticed a while ago, I went over this like TNT power-up, because there's like a bunch of power-ups and stuff. The TNT one will oh, okay, oh, somebody died. Okay, well, I'm still in the lead, so I don't care. Can I, please, can I? Thank you. Wow, that was dramatic. Okay. Someone's car exploded. Oh yeah, also this game has like the Mortal Kombat thing where people like die in the matches, but they don't actually die. You can kill people, but they're not actually dead. It's like, it needs to happen in lore for it to be official. So, but yeah, you get power-ups. This one's self-explanatory. It repairs your car. This one, 1,000 points. Not bad. Encourage you to drive through those. The TNT one I drove through earlier tends to be like the map-specific events. So, like, it could change the racetrack a little bit. It could just be massive explosions or something flashy. They do tend to give you points anyway, so you usually go for them. Also, yeah, this is just NOS. You want to collect loads of that, but you can also get NOS by, you know, hitting stuff. Oh, I thought I killed him. Oh, I did. There we go. I did the little trick there. So, did you notice that I hit that guy on the top and he just immediately exploded? That's the weak point of all cars. If you want to kill someone, hit them underneath or on top. It's just an instant kill. Which also counts for yourself as well, so that's scary. I've unlocked it. First race. Completely nailed it. Was nattering the whole time, barely thinking about it. Hell yes. So here's all your spin scores. This can be, I think it's a mixture of the spins I do and the spins I make other people do. So obviously, I'm trying to make people spin. And then this is the style score. So, oh, this is the kind of stuff I do. Yeah, this is the stuff I'm doing. So, ramping, doing jumps. Drifting gets you one. And then going on two wheels, rolling over, rolling forward, that kind of thing. That's your style score. Power scores, this is smashing people into walls, hitting people from underneath. I got one guy from up top. It doesn't say I killed them, but I think that means... The kill I got was like a hit him from the top. If you hit from the bottom kill, the one at the bottom, I'm certain... Is the skull and... I have never actually thought about this. Is the skull and crossbones, does that mean like bringing down their health? Like just destroying their car? Oh, I was only 5th. What the fuck? Why was I only 5th? It was 1st. Jesus, how bad was the track champion? God damn. Why was I only 5th? I'm actually... Okay, it has been a while since I played this. Oh, set you saucy bitch. Oh yeah, I came in 5th in the race, so okay. If I came in 1st, I probably would have won that. But I had some issues along the way, so... Alright, I'm just warming up. I'm just warming up, you know. Yin Yang, he is our the next track champion. Very creative name, I must say. 2, 1. Alright, let's go. Oh god. The one thing with this game that always, like, I think I remember always messes me up, that I just get very obsessed with smashing the other cars. It's just so tantalizing. Oh my god, I'm nearly dead. That was stupid. Okay, let's not do that again. I could have died there. Boom! Oh, there's trams on this racetrack. Oh, somebody died. I'd like to think I was involved in that. Oh god. This is so chaotic, but it's so fun. Oh, I couldn't resist. Oh, don't steal that power up, you bastard! Oh, I should have got the zap as well. Yeah! Oh, this car handles really well, but I cannot hit people very hard. Yeah, well, you did say that in the stats, I suppose. I think it's going to be harder because I do have a strong car. I am much more of a smashy person, and I'm not really focusing on the actual race part. Okay, I should try racing, because that's what my car is suited for. Just little taps every now and then. Oh yeah, have that. Right, let's try and get in first. See if I can do it. Oh god, tram. That was close. That was really close. Oh, there's a track champion. He's first, obviously. Let's go! Who wants to get zapped? Oh, power drain will stun someone and stop them being able to use their car for a second, so I choose you. For no particular reason. Oh god. Also, on some of the tracks, it's quite common for, like, parts of the racetrack to have, like, traffic going both ways, so that's always kind of scary. But fun. It works. I want to take the rocket. I want the rocket. I missed the rocket. No! I'm also points behind. I'm not doing well at all. I need to hit somebody. What lap are we on? Well, we'll be on the last lap after this. I can do both. It's fine. Get my way. Get my way. Yeah, body here, slobber. Ah, oh no, I'm fucking myself over. No. Oh my god, no one smash me, please. Okay, I've lost a lot of positions there. Oh, now I'm being overtaken by Set again. God damn, it's the guy who's just beating me in the championship right now. Oh, I should have took a high grip. Oh wait, I guess I'll take a high grip.
Super grip!
Or super grip, sorry. Speaking shite. Got that wrong. No, I mean, do I really need to explain this power up? Very big grip. Not big, but great grip. Oh, give him away, give him away. Yeah, second. Yes. Oh, I could get first. Track champion was way too far ahead. I don't think I came first, though. I don't think I did good enough. No. Well, obviously that was second in the race, sorry. I did unlock track champion, though, so I didn't beat him. Oh. I should have just read his cadence. I'm better with the stronger cars, because I can smash more. But I think I'm pretty... Ah, no, he got really far out. He was doing really well, god damn. What was he up to? I am very ashamed of my performance. I should be getting first on every race. I played this so much. Let's go. This is like the kind of game I could legitimately... Like, after I'm done recording this, I could just sit down and just enjoy. Oh, hey. Oh, I was... Oh, I missed like 2 chances to kill people there. Because if they die in the race, they get 0 points. It just makes competition even easier. Also, if it just happens to be someone up the top of the leaderboard, that's even better. Oh, ooh, shield. I can take no damage. Pretty. All the power-ups are pretty obvious. I don't know if I need to explain those. Oh, okay. Boom. Oh, hey. No thanks. Oh, hey, I've actually fixed you. Oh, damn. Whoa! Oh, I got hit by someone coming the other way. I love the commentating. It's not about cream puffs and such. For some goddamn reason. Hey, I was gonna get those points. Hey, I was gonna get that power up. God damn it. It sucks being behind someone stealing all the power-ups. Also, it sucks when there's no one next to me and I'm just driving. This is not what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. Boom! Had to. Okay, I need to turn. There we go. God, her car's not very fast either. It takes so long to get up to speed. Oh shit, the guy I just hit got killed by somebody. Ah, the ramp's changed. I'm coming for any of you. Okay, that was... God, her car is weak. I should have been cadence with the big beefy car. It's a... Oh my god, please don't. Ow. No. Her car takes so long to turn. Okay. 4,500 points behind. Can I just, like, tap someone before I cross the finish line? No, I can't. Damn it. I might have still got it. Yeah, I still got him. I just seen it. I accidentally skipped it, but I got it. Yeah, that's more like it. Although I am wishing I went as the guy with the beefier car. I reckon I would have done better, because it's more my style. Yeah, but saying that, I'm still first in the championship. Here we go. Next one's going to be tough for me, though, because we're going to be the Coliseum, and I'm not in a tough car. Scratch.
Much has changed.
Ass. Okay. I don't know why that had to be said.
Drivers should take note of the center of the track. Sometimes it's the pits.
Okay. So yeah, Arena. I don't know if I need to explain this either. This game is just the simplest game ever. It's not a race. It's just smashing. Okay, straight for power-ups. I have a usual tactic I do for this, I think, if I remember correctly, which is just go around in circles and smash whoever I run into. Tends to generally work. Although my car is a little weaker, but we'll see how I get on. That's the car I should have been in that I just hit. Boop. Okay, I'm gonna just leave you with that. Bye. Oh, thank you for the push. Boom! Oh, shit. It's still really satisfying. There's something so satisfying about this game. It's just... It's obviously not got the, like, crumbling that, like, Burnout has, but I kind of... It's... Just the impacts, man. Oh, no, don't stop me from... No! I was going... Oh, god damn it, you bitch. I was going to... Damn it. I was going to take them out.
Resurrection!
Yeah! I'm not entirely sure what Resurrection does, but I'm pretty sure it saves you from death at least once while it's active or something. I'm not sure. I've never really seen it work, actually, now that I think about it, but I think that's what it does. That's always what I presumed. I'm too good to get killed. Uh oh, I should be saying that. My car is getting messed up. The front of my car needs some repairing. Oh my god, something exploded. I need to... Not that, the other one. I think the repair's over here. Ah! Okay, if the front of my car gets hit, I'm not gonna be in a good way. Please! Why are you guys bullying me? Oh my god, it's not going well. I just want to repair my car and it's so difficult. There we go. I'm fine now. I also did a flip. And fuck this guy in particular. Okay. Ugh! I'm really far behind though, unfortunately. Ah, that's how you catch up. Oh my god. Oh! Yeah. Oh, ow. Okay, who do I want to go for? Anyone in here? Damn, it's a bit of a crunch. Okay. Oh! Man, a lot of people are getting taken out. This is good for me. Unless it's a track champion who's like tanning everyone right now. Ah! Oh, and I rammed him. Yeah, Scratch is still here and he's killing people. Ah! That car is really strong. That should have been my car. Boom! Boom! Just look for the weak ones. Oh! Nearly. Okay, if I get hit in the front there, it's not gonna be good. Oh, hey. You're not looking too good. Oh my god! Okay, that works. I did a bunch of spins. I might get points for that. There's so many cars been taken out. There's only 9 cars left. That was actually kind of risky. Who else wants some? Who else wants some? You! Who's this? Boom. Boom. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. That was close. Okay, I am making some progress here. I don't know how, like, if I'm in the... I'm still behind. God damn it. Really hard to make points in this thing. I'm so worried about blowing up. Also, I think people are stealing my kills because I keep flipping people over and then someone else kills them. It's really annoying. Oh, also their pair. Their pair is an issue. I'm spoke. Ah! Hey. Hey, everybody. I would like to repair my car. Leave me alone. Okay, I didn't beat the track... Oh, I did beat the track champion. Did he die or something? Yes! I definitely bet the championship, though. Didn't come first. I think whoever was stealing all of my kills did. Can you not just use my profile name? Do I have to end this every time? I think I do. God damn it. Yeah, oh, Danny Brennan. Oh, okay. The track champion must have got taken out. Oh, I came second! So disappointed. I'm so disappointed.
Good work! Keep it up!
Oh well, I still unlocked the car parts. I got stage 1 car parts. This will improve my car. But just this car, not all cars. Just the car for the character I'm playing as. Oh, yo, there's a save file in here. Soup. This save file here is the save file from the recording I showed earlier, which I think would have been 2015. I'm pretty sure I found. That's pretty neat. Old saves are on there. That's awesome. Anyway, I didn't do that too well. Uh-oh.